Shine Bright. Kheris Rogers, illustrated by Mechal, Renee, Rowe. Imani is a girl who always shines bright. She loves dancing like no one's watching, skating really, really fast, and singing each note louder than the one before. But what Imani loves most is meeting new people. At the skate park, she said her 3 favorite words. Hi, I'm Imani. Some of the kids seemed nice enough, but others did not. They whispered and they snickered, and Imani overheard 3 words that were not her most favorite. She looks different. Imani stared at her hands, which looked like the other kids. She checked out her clothes, which were sort of different, but nothing out of the ordinary, and she examined her skates closely, which had shiny wheels like everyone else's. She couldn't figure out what was so different about her. She's just so dark, they said. Imani started to feel sad, and suddenly her sparkle went away. Imani hurried home to ask her sister, Crystal, why people were afraid of the dark. Don't worry, Crystal assured her. It will go away in the morning. Imani was confused. She said, No, you don't understand. The other kids are afraid of me because my skin is so dark. Crystal took Imani's hand and explained, They aren't afraid of you. They're afraid of what they don't know. Your dark skin makes you shine, and so do all the other wonderful things about you. Really? Imani asked. Yes. Let me show you. There will be questions that feel too tough to ask or impossible to answer. Shine bright and try your best because you are smart. A place you have never gone is a new world waiting to be explored. Shine bright. Keep going and discover that you are magic. Like a rainy day spins into a colorful rainbow, or a night sky floods the world with light. Shine bright. Never forget that you are beautiful. It's in darkness that you will discover your superpower. Shine bright, and remember, you are enough. And even when things are meant to separate us, there's always a way to bring people closer together. Shine bright, because you are hope and you are brave. Most important, Imani, your dark skin makes you special. Your dark skin is magnificent. It is what makes you stand out in a room full of people. Imani smiled and understood perfectly. My dark skin is beautiful. It's fear that turns different things into scary things. Absolutely. Crystal hugged her sister really tight and said, I love you. Just flex in your complexion and always be you. The next day, Imani went to the skate park. Again, this time remembering what her sister said. Instead of letting others' fears hurt her, she chose to do what she does best. Keep on shining bright. Author's note. My name is Kheris Rogers. I am 16 years old, and until recently, I thought the hardest thing I would ever have to deal with is making sure people pronounce my name correctly. I had no idea I would experience racism in such a profound way. After all, Racism is something you only read about in a textbook or hear about on the news, right? Unfortunately, I have faced things that no one should face, like being told I am too dark to be that pretty, or that I'm pretty for a dark girl. Like being asked to draw a picture of myself and being given a black crayon to do so. For some people, these things have the potential to strip them of their dignity and self-esteem. Thankfully, I have a great family that doesn't let me believe the hurtful things people say or do. But what about others who don't have a family like mine? What about them? Who is going to tell them they are more than what someone says about them? Who is going to remind them they are not what the media portrays? This book isn't just for me. It's for every black, brown, fair-skinned, or freckle-skinned person who wants to tell the world, I'm more than my skin. I never imagined I would be an activist or a spokesperson against racism or colorism. But if this book can offer encouragement or give hope back to just one person who has ever thought about giving up, then sign me up. I owe the people who bullied me a debt of thanks for not only challenging me to believe I could be anything I wanted to, but also for helping me to find the courage to do it. Today, I am known as the youngest designer at New York Fashion Week. I have modeled for Nike, own a clothing line, and travel the country speaking to young people about racism and colorism. To anyone reading this, do not let someone else's limited views stop you from achieving your wildest dreams. Always remember to shine bright because you are smart, you are magic, you are beautiful, you are hope, you are brave, and you are enough.